This is the video for Unit 5, Graphing Linear Inequalities. So you need to, the instructions say sketch the graph of each linear inequality. Number 1 is y is less than or equal to 2x minus 4. So first, if you just think about it as y equals 2x minus 4, and then think about what those numbers mean. The basic format of a line is y equals mx plus b. And if you remember from your Algebra 1, your m is your slope. And so this line has a slope of 2. Or, remember 2 is your rise over run. And if there's not a number here, then it's understood to be 1. Our b tells us our y-intercept. And so our y-intercept for this line is at 0, -4. So we could go ahead and graph that. 0, -4. That is where this line hits the y-axis. So if we go back over here, this line, this inequality, that tells us whether we're going to have a solid line or a dotted line. So let's look at this. If you just have a less than or greater than sign, it is going to be a dotted line. If you have less than equal to or greater than equal to, you're going to have a solid line. And then you also have to look at the shading. We'll talk about that after we graph our line. So we have our y-intercept, and our slope is a positive 2. So we go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. And we have our basic idea of what our line will be. And we just get a straight edge. And you can use your ID or the side of a calculator or any straight edge. And we said that it's less than equal to, so it's going to be a solid line. That means if the equal to is on there, that means that that inequality includes any dots that lie on that line. Now we have to look to see if we're going to shade above or if we are going to shade below the line. So if you have a greater than or greater than equal to, you will shade above. And if you have a less than or less than equal to, you will shade below. We have less than equal to. So any y's that lie below the line, those are part of our solution. So we're going to do shaded. It's going to be the line itself because we have the equal to, and then all the dots underneath it. So let's look at number 2, our next inequality here. Our slope is -7/3, and then our y-intercept is 0, +5. Let's get that over there so you can see it. So at 0, 5, that's where it's going to hit it. So we have a negative slope, so we know it's going to go downhill. So we could think of that as down 7 and right 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And then we have 2 points. And anytime you have 2 points, you can draw a line. Now, is it going to be solid or dotted? It doesn't have an equal, so it's going to be dotted. It's very important to do. If you have a pencil, then you can just go back and erase it. But if you're doing it in pen, it's harder to change it. So that is our dotted line. It's greater than, so it's going to be all your y values above the line. So we're going to shade it in like this. So you can finish this page and practice doing graphing linear inequalities.